let's go to number 5. Volunteering and internship. You know, no one will come home to just call you, please come and do this for us. No, this is the strategy that I used when I was, struggling to get a job. I decided to go to the restaurant. I will share that story with you. But one way to identify opportunity is to go to look. Look at that company that you want to work with. Go there. Ask them that you are not looking a job. You are just looking something that can work for them. I believe there is 2 things that is happening. Most people, they look job. And there is no job everywhere. Most people, they are jobless. But most people, they are not workless. There is 2 things different there, job and work. You may be a jobless, but you can never be a workless. What does it mean? Let me give you the difference between job and work. A job, it is what they have trained you to do. They train you to do a job. You do a job because you want to get a salary. You want to get something. But a work, it is what God has created you to do. I'll give you an example. If you look at a fish, when a fish is swimming, I think, and you agree with me, the fish is not doing a job. He's doing what? A work. Now, and it is easy for a fish to do what? To swim. Easy. Now, most people, they don't work. What does it mean to work? Mean you are working, but it is something that God has created. It is your passion. It is something that you do. Something that comes easily for you. That is your work. Now, most of us, we are trained with education system to go to school, get a good grade, get to school, get skills, and then go to the work. There is no work everywhere. There is no job everywhere. But there is a work everywhere. So the difference between job and work, number 1, job, it is what they trained you to do, but work, it is what you were born to do. A job, it is your career. A work, it is your assignment. Every human being has assignment. You see, my brother, my sister, until you discover your assignment, until you discover why God has created you to do, and you fulfill your assignment, you will die as empty. That is my message to you. I'm speaking from the heart. You need to know why God has created you. What is the assignment you need to do before you die? We will die, all of us. That is the end of the deal. All of us, we came empty, we will die empty. But before we die, there is assignment that we need to accomplish. I hope you agree with me. So now, a job, it is your career. A work, it is your assignment. A job can be ended. Your work will be ended and will never expire. Okay? Now, a job, it is your skills. A work, it is your passion, it is your talent, it is your gift. That is somehow I tell people and teach. I ask one, see, whatever I do now, it is because people are paying me. I do this because it is my passion. I do this because it is my calling. I want to help you to succeed. Either you pay or don't pay, I don't care. I may even invest money in this, but this is what I like. What do you like, man? Do you know you can make money by doing what you like? So if you do what you like, you are now opening more opportunity for you. So how will you identify that? It is to go and volunteer now. You create a space. You volunteer yourself. You do internship. Now, the more you do that, now you are exercising that gift, that talent. People are observing, this guy is good at this. This guy is good at. Now you are you are creating the space to show opportunity. Instead of sitting home complaining with the government is not giving me a job. The job of government is not to give a job to people. The one responsibility of government is to provide the environment where people can do a business. Security is there. So one of the jobs of the government is to give you a job. Stop for complaining for the government that is not giving you what you want, and you have a security. So they pay much money for you to get security, to be secure in your country. Now it is your responsibility to use that opportunity that government has put in place so that you can succeed. So use your gift. Volunteer yourself somewhere so that you can, identify opportunity there. That was the number 5. Now, let me go. But before I go to another one, which is the last among of the 6 ways to identify opportunity, to analyze them, to maximize them, when you volunteer to do something for free, there are 4 advice that I can give to you that have worked for me. If you do that, there is always opportunity for you. And call me, you will say thank you. Number 1, if you are going to work there for free, number 1, arrive always earlier, more than any another person. If their working time is starting at 8, make sure you reach there at 7:30. Always arrive earlier. And then go home later. That is the secret number 1. Secret number 2, always ask everyone there what you can do for them, specifically for your supervisors, the managers. Go always, what can I do? Is there anything you wish I can do? Is there anything you wish I can do? Be a value giver always. Don't complain. Don't ask them to pay. This is what happened for one of my friends. He came to me. He was a fresh graduate from university. He didn't have any job. And I said, man, you have a master's degree. Yes. You don't have a job. Yeah, I don't. What are you doing home? I'm just watching TV. And that is what most people do. I say, man, take that MBA. I don't want you to go to this company. Do you know this bank? Yes. Do you know this? Yes. Can you do this? Yes, I can. Now, I want you to identify 5 companies. Identify 5 companies. Those companies that are doing something that you have learned in the university. Now, don't ask job application. No. Just write something that we call the job, the work application. Work application and job application, those are the 2 things that are totally different. So don't ask them to give you a job. Ask them to give you a work. Then I said, if you don't know how to write that, let me do that for you. So we made the letter. You say, okay, this is so, I have done this. I want just to get something that I can work for you. This is my skills, and I hope if I use my skills, this is the benefit, and I will also get experience. I like it. I'm not asking you to pay. Among of those 5, 3 companies have called after 24 hours. They called him, and then he came to me. Which company that I can go? I said, okay, look at this. Depending on the network, the years that I have spent in the industry. The guy went there. Short story. After 3 months, one of the supervisors in that company, he went abroad, and he got opportunity to have another job there. And now inside of the company, they were looking someone who can replace that guy who went there abroad. Remember, my guy was there, ready, hungry, coming always on time. He's closing at rate. He's asking what they can do. So he has created an opportunity. Even people knows him internally of the company. And one of the manager, remember, if you are working somewhere, there is always one eyes that is always watching. Some people, they are watching you. It's not like you are doing whatever you want. If you are working somewhere, someone is watching you. There are some eyes that are watching you to do. Either you know it and you don't know. That is why most people, they miss opportunity. They don't get promoted. You know, I have been getting a promotion. I can't tell you. Maybe I will share with you in details. Now, They decided now there was a meeting, and then they decided that they should take that guy for 3 months on coaching. They hired, they call the senior manager, head of department to come and work with this guy for a period of 3 months. Do you know what happened? After 6 months, the guy, he just get job in that company. After 1 year, he was the manager of one branch now. They recommended this guy to be a manager of somewhere. Short story, I can't tell you how much money this guy is making now. He called him Benjamin. I really respect that idea of volunteering. So if I could not take that idea personally, it was going to miss opportunity. Now, if that can happen to that guy, it can also happen to you. Please go and volunteer. That is how you open opportunity.